see that, and I'm live from the big AC. And right now, and I'm watching. I had to fly into this room because I was outdoors at first. Oh, my hair is looking like anything right now, girl. Last day, y'all see my like this because it will be locked. Starting my sister-in-law journey, and I'll be starting that immediately on Friday. But yes, I had to run in here because leave the husband and the son on the boardwalk because I had to come in here and do my Big Brother reaction like I promised you. Congratulations, Turner. So let me see if I can angle this better. I got some big decisions to make this week. Okay, y'all gonna be mad at me, but whatever. I'm gonna have to angle this better. Let me see if I can put it up here actually. Leftovers. While the after party felt totally safe. I got Turner as I don't like this. I'm sorry, y'all. Your boy is safe. Your boy is safe. DJ Showtime. I don't have any ring or anything like that, so excuse all the pillows looking a hot mess. Monte, probably I trust them most. You're gonna see my face like looking up because I'm looking up at this flat screen plasma. I had a bomb birthday and a bomb day today. And excuse the lighting. You see this in the back of me? This right here, this lamp, all of a sudden it's not working. I'm like, what's going on with this lamp? Of course it's not working because I'm trying to look at my big brother, and that's how I do. And they plan to sink their teeth into Michael. My ponytail is popping though in the front. And I think everybody will. The edge control, girl. The edge control. I'm nominating you, Brittany. Alright, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. Said that Taylor has to go into a final three with you two. Your girl needs to get to 500. I don't know why Joseph would lie. But we're gonna make it 3. That is all I have to go. Maybe we can get to 300. Hope your girl gets to 300. Who will slide into power? Who will slide into power? Why? Taylor sliding so freaking prima donna like. Oh my god, are y'all annoyed with these long intros? So annoying.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I've nominated Taylor and Brittany. My speech is partially a lie. When we were at Dire Fest, Joseph told me about a Final Four with him,
we already
Michael,
knew that it was partially a lie. It was all the way a lie.
But I left Michael out of my speech because I don't want to tell him that he's my actual target for the week. It probably goes without saying, but the leftovers have officially expired.
My God, that was so awkward.
It goes without saying, once you put both of Taylor and Brittany up, I know, me being Michael, that you're after me. Duh. Of course you don't want me straight up on the block.
You can talk with Joseph like that. I don't know.
I know for a fact there was never any conversation between me and Joseph about any sort of final.
Brittany's so shocked.
I just want Turner to know.
She's like, I know I've been lying in this game. I've been lying about a lot. But dang, I ain't lying about Joseph.
I don't understand why Joseph.
And she crying like, why would he say that? Girl, look deeper.
To 2 people that he stuck his neck out for multiple times.
Yeah, her and Brittany. Don't make sense.
I'm very hurt. And I feel very stupid.
She got the ugliest cry ever though.
That conversation would be manipulated into something that is going to put me in trouble this week. So, I'm really hurt right now.
Taylor's reaction to the nominations is pretty much confirming that what Turner said was true. Taylor and Joseph probably were having conversations about working long term with Michael and Brittany. And it makes me feel justified in influencing Turner to put them up as nominees.
Wow.
Before Dire Fest, I was at the bottom of the.
They all just standing around looking stupid.
But now I've got the pound with me, Monte, and Turner, and I've got the.
But Taylor, you are confirming to them that it is true.
I'm feeling like
I'd have been acting shocked like Brittany, like, what?
So,
what? This don't make sense.
My name, Michael. Thank you for not choosing me, because now your ass is grass, and I'm chilling.
For now. For now, Kyle. For
I
now.
had a conversation with Joseph about that at all.
That's why I didn't think you guys were close.
Like, what the hell was he thinking?
Taylor was the culprit of this at the end of the day because I definitely believe Taylor and Joseph had a dialogue because they were very close.
He ain't trying to pin Taylor as the culprit of this. No.
Okay.
Y'all better have y'all facts together because they gotta make it make sense.
I'm frustrated, but we did not lock in the final three. Me, Brittany, Joseph.
Literally, I swear on my life, Joseph said that you tried bringing it up and then he said no every time.
I'll tell you guys this. When I was
I tried to turn it up, but it only goes to 100. You know the hotel volume. It's so cheap in the hotel. They don't want to have the volume up loud, I guess, for noise disturbances in different rooms. And this is a resort, so we had like so many.
The four.
Oh, no problem, no problem. So can you hear a little bit of it?
With Michael included, and it was never locked in.
I'll try to talk less, I guess, if you want me to. I might react to some things because I won't be blocked, but.
I want to backdoor Michael, but the bottom line is.
And if you're new with us, new with us like it's anybody else, but if you're new with me, make sure you like and subscribe. Your girl trying to get to 300, and you can help me for my birthday. Hey, Jasmine, it's my birthday month.
I'm not sold on this idea that Joseph would betray me like this. It's just...
Girl, you was sold on the idea. You was crying all week, if y'all don't know.
Regardless, my priority is to get myself off the block and win that veto.
She was crying forever. Thinking, how could he do this? How could Joseph do this? They cut and snipped this episode because she was crying and still speechless for a long time, a couple of days.
All right.
Until Monte basically got into her head, like, girl, why would Joseph do anything and say anything like that? He haven't acted like that this whole game.
I completely understand that, and it's not the end of the world for my game. I think if one of them does end up leaving.
So I'm glad you're not pissed because
No,
my number one concern going downstairs is like Michael's gonna be so mad at me for this.
No, I get it.
Michael and Turner are talking,
You have
and
a
Michael
reason.
is struggling to tell him that
You prefer
it won't be the
CJ.
worst thing for his game if one of them end up leaving, Brittany and Taylor, but he's faking a phone very badly.
I plan on backdooring Michael this week, but just in case that doesn't work out, I need to make sure that we're on good terms.
I really appreciate that I'm not on the block.
Mhm.
So if it continues that way for the week, I will be very happy.
I had no intention. I genuinely love you as a person, bro, and I just love having you.
You can save that genuine love you as a person thing. I'm here to play the game. You don't gotta love me as a person, as long as you don't do what I'm telling you.
Talking with Turner, even though he's telling me what he thinks.
I hate when people say that in the game. I love you as a person, and F that. I don't like you that much anyway. This is about the game, boy.
But I have a bad feeling this week.
I'm glad you're not upset.
Your feeling is right. It's correct, attorney.
So, listen, bro, like, I'll kind of start things off.
Yep, it was crazy last week for sure.
Bit more to
Now
it,
you
but
have the HOH.
Right now,
HOH.
the party is pretending to bring Monte into our fight.
You have Monte,
so that he
you
can
have,
discuss with us in case he wins
Kyle,
HOH next week,
Turner,
he's not going to put one of us up.
and
But at the end
the
of the
worthless
day, our
Alyssa.
trust and loyalty is to the four in the after party.
last week was tough.
Kyle think he's bringing into Monte into the fold so that he'll feel
Full
good
transparency, so Alyssa knows.
to turn on Michael and them.
basically
That's what he's
everything.
trying to do.
But
he don't want to actually have Monte be a part of the after party. He just want them to have like him for now, and then we're gonna get rid of him later, pretty much. Just like help us, come on this side so that you can help us take out Michael, and then we're gonna take you out next.
To be honest, I wanted to get ahead of it before Terrence or Alyssa spilled the beans that it was me that actually blew up the leftovers and not Joseph.
Kyle was about to spill the beans to Monte about everything that he confessed outside.
Again, for maybe this alliance.
So hold up, Kyle. Ever since you came back from Dire Fest, everybody's been putting the blame on Joseph.
Yep.
But now you're telling me that you went to Terrence first to expose the leftovers? I mean, damn. I thought I could trust the pal, but honestly, if they're gonna play dirty like this, it makes me nervous about what else they could pull.
So that basically all came out.
Monte facial expression saying, okay. That face is the face of, I fool. Yeah, I'm going along with it, but I'm gonna get your way before you get me. That's that face. Now he's talking to Taylor right after that meeting. Yeah, it's too easy to point the finger at Joseph. Think about it.
Whatever story is mostly me. I think things were told. And then Joe was like, oh, cat's out of the bag. It doesn't really seem to make sense. I don't know. I think he manipulated that whole side.
Mm-hmm. Kyle did.
Of course. Yeah, 100%. So if both be safe, we can figure out what we're doing next week.
Right now, my only choice is to play the middle. I need to play in this veto because
why am I alone? Look, I didn't come and rent a hotel for myself. Like one of them, I got a family. Then you look like, where's the family? I left them out on the boardwalk.
Everyone wants it.
Hold on, let me put this on mute. Yeah, I left my family out on the boardwalk. I was like, yeah, I gotta run and leave you guys right in the restaurant we was eating. And I said, yeah, I gotta hurry up and run and go and watch this Big Brother. He's like, how you gonna do that? I was like, we on the East Coast. I saw they got CBS. Let me hurry up and put it on CBS in a room. If it wasn't going to work, because when I looked at this CBS, it is on channel 17 out here, and then it said like KT or KG or something. I was like, oh shoot, please don't tell me this is the wrong CBS out here. So I was about to be like, guess I'm not going live, you know. But tomorrow is like, all this week gonna be hectic. He got football games and he got a game coming up on Sunday, so it's gonna be football practice, and I'm gonna try to see if I can fly home to get to that Big Brother live eviction, because that's gonna be where it is, especially Taylor's speech. Yeah, that would be great. So yeah, but yeah, I'm sorry, I got hypnotized by the commercial. Yeah, I was like, you welcome. I was like, yeah, I told them that I'm going to try to watch this Big Brother episode live from the hotel. I was like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just hoping, you know, it'll work out. I was like, oh shoot, it's 7:20. Then they gave us our food at 7:30. I gobbled everything down. I was like, all right, I gotta go. Here go the last results of it. Yeah, it's a whole casino in here. I mean, everywhere, because I'm in AC. So yeah, I think I'm going to gamble like at 4 a.m. You know, where the check ching ching click into my account, because yeah, I already spent something earlier on the first night that we came here. I was playing like all night long, and it was just up and down until it was down. So I will play probably in the wee hours, because that's the best time when you hit everything. Yeah, well, and all of them sleep too, and not worrying about me, you know. Yeah, that's gonna be good. By the time this Big Brother episode ends, though, I'll probably be meeting back up with them, because my son was eating slow and watching his phone, so he want to play the games. This a whole rack of games, and what is that? What is that daggone? What was it? What is the name of this daggone hotel that's right across from us? I can't think of it, but it's right next to Ocean Resorts. Hotel, like literally like 2 stores away from Ocean Resorts, and they have like, it's a Lucky Sports Bar, and they got like the putt golf, race car driving. I mean, not race car, but you know, go-kart driving. And you could bet on it, on the races. And a big old arcade full of everything.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
We're back.
What's up?
Not much, dude. I mean,
Kyle and Mike talking.
Situation all around. It's just tough.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I mean, I was surprised.
Just feeling, I think Mike was just looking at his body expressions and facial expressions and body language.
I get it. I don't want to see Brittany on the block, but
no.
what are my options?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
He not playing anything off well.
It's just tough. The twist, like, changed everything and not ideal.
You said that twice.
I'm suspicious of Kyle. I feel that there could be a backdoor plan for me this week, and I think Kyle has something to do with it. Just the way that Kyle's been acting around me since he got back from Direfest gives me a weird feeling.
But, I mean, it is what it is, so...
What is what it is? He's just looking so weird.
I'm at a point where I don't want to apply to protect.
Yeah, he's looking so weird.
I have no reason to protect him.
No, don't protect him anymore. This is Michael and Brittany talking about
Some
Kyle.
of the theories Kyle had about what was going on.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you, everybody who's watching. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 300. Like and
I
subscribe.
have extremely strong connections with Indy, Terrence, and Jasmine. I mean, it looks very similar.
Oh
to
my
the
God,
cookout.
do we have to see Jasmine
Up
freaking
until now, Brittany and I
thick
kind of have
mustache,
protected Kyle
eyebrows?
in a way and given him the benefit of the doubt
Again,
to this
she's
point,
gone.
and we
Let
probably
her
shouldn't
go.
have done that as much as we did. But now, I believe that Kyle has played some part in whatever Turner's plan is
He
this
has.
week, and I feel like it may be the time to step up.
You
and
know
say
Kyle
something.
is a part of Turner's plan. Turner can't do nothing without a freaking group around him.
There has to just be people that know that. Yeah.
You don't know what decision to make alone.
It's not based in any truth. Turner has that information and chooses not to do anything with it. And if I say that, and I go up and I go up because of it.
So you know what's happening. Y'all know what's been going on with the Kyle information.
Oh, I just, you know.
Michael said basically we have no choice but to throw the information out there about Kyle and what he said, and knowing that Turner is like you've been influenced by like what's right and what's I'm here for the people and that's not good. I don't like bullies and all that other stuff. They planning to use the information that they know about Kyle and the so-called color alliance. Might as well say, cookout alliance, possible. 2.0.
I don't want to get picked.
Then they
for the
think
veto.
that he will
I
possibly
have to
not
get picked for the veto. If I'm not
use the
playing
veto
this
on him.
week,
I
I'm
mean,
going home.
backdoor him. That's what he's thinking. And possibly Cal. But he said he's going to see how the veto goes. Turner picks Alyssa. Taylor picks Monte to play. Cal shifting. He mad because he not playing yet.
This is the
You haven't
last
been picked
chance
yet.
for Michael to get picked to
Uh-oh.
play in this veto.
Brittany.
And I need to make it happen.
Brittany. Michael! Yes! Kyle face when he's sitting on the couch.
Of course, Michael gets picked.
Yeah, Michael gets picked. And Kyle go back like, he start biting his lip like.
He cannot win this.
That's only Kyle and Terrence is the only one sitting on the couch. They wasn't picked for the veto. Well, done deal, ain't it? Ain't it about a done deal? What y'all feel about it? Who you think gonna win the veto? Who you think gonna win the veto, you guys? It is Monte, Turner, Taylor, Brittany, and Michael playing in the power of veto. Kyle and Terrence is out, and I believe Terrence is the host. So who do you have winning the power of veto? Oh, we have 6 people in here at the moment. Make sure you like and subscribe. I put it on mute right now because I don't want the commercials to block my to have anything like any ding or anything on my channel, because they always like to say something's copyrighting something. Yeah, it's so annoying. Let me make sure I check this to see if anybody's been saying who am I rooting for tonight, you mean, far as the power veto? I'm rooting for not Michael being backdoored. I know that. So it should be Michael. And if not Michael, if Michael couldn't win, it will be Taylor. Pretty much Taylor. I want her to take her own self off the block. and not have any man take her off the block. We'll save that for just Brittany and Alyssa's that like to be having a man take them off the block. Even though she asked Monte, she did ask Monte, would you take me off the block? Because you gotta have a backup. Like if I can't win it, you gonna take me down? But at the end of the day, she wants to take herself down, period. Because she's not privy to this information that we will get soon. But like, as I tell you guys every time when you watch me, I'm like 3 weeks ahead, you know, and as far as the episodes, so I know what's all the information it is, and I'll be struggling to keep my mouth shut during some of the episodes, and I'll be sometimes spilling it by accident by saying, well, you know, for now, like I did this beginning of the show. Yeah, Kyle was talking too much trash, like he was feeling himself. He need to get dropped down a peg or two, like boy, and then he's sitting there like, yeah. I don't know, like it's just messed up. Not giving Michael no eye contact or nothing, just looking away from him, and Michael was just like, yeah, you said that already. You like looking like, yeah, you said that already. So that's a clear-cut sign that somebody's lying to you. They don't know what to say to you, how to talk to you no more. You used to talk to me so easily, so I don't know what's going on with that. Liar. Also, you exposed the leftovers, and y'all using Joseph's name so the further the game, and you probably came up with a plan to tell everybody to do that. Well, one person should have been thinking, let me just act like I just don't like him, you know, or something, some kind of different story. But all y'all saying the same story, suspicious to me. Too much like right or nope. There we go.
Hey everybody!
Oh, look at him. He looked like he jumped off the wedding cake. Terrence look good though.
Looking good.
Okay, Terrence.
Hi, house guests. I'm Billy Eichner. And I'm Luke McFarlane. And we're
Bros.
excited to share a sneak peek of our new movie, Bros. A rom-com to remind us that everyone deserves love, you know.
Rom-com.
Except for the house guests who voted for your eviction. Take a look.
Not with those cabaret slide-in freaking dress shoes though, Terrence.
A lot of people.
Oh my God, that's Aaron.
I like to keep things chill.
I can be chill. Look at this. So chill.
You met a guy?
Yeah.
This type, he's like gay Tom Brady.
You guys are just scared of being vulnerable.
Are we dead?
The gay Tom Brady. That's funny.
No.
We are. Only through September 30th.
You know they catered to Michael and Turner for this Power Veto.
Okay, everyone. Now that we got you excited for
Boy,
this
no,
movie,
out of all
from
movies,
a train
we
wreck
ain't
at
trying to
Forgetting
see just
Sarah
that.
Marshall, there's a lot
No
of
offense
stake
or
in
nothing,
this
it's just
week's
like,
veto
come on.
competition, because whoever
These
wins
dudes got so
gets
many
to
other
watch
comedies
the
they
full
looking forward to
screening
seeing
of
that
Bros.
they can't see
Plus,
right now while they
you
in the
get to
house.
choose 3 house guests to watch it with you, and thereby cement alliances with someone you will eventually stab in the back. We hope you love it as much as we love making it. Even the straight people. So good luck, get dressed, and Big Brother will call you to the yard to compete.
That press to watch that
I'm so
movie.
excited to potentially see Bros. It's great to see LGBTQ plus representation in a movie on a big screen. Growing up, I didn't get to see that, and I wish that I had.
We just watch TV.
That looks like it's going to be really good.
Everybody is happy that they watch TV. I would be too. I'm like, oh my gosh. All we got is a freaking camera to take pictures with.
So I walk out, and it's like I've been transported to a brand new, huge movie theater.
Oh, it do look like a
These
movie
giant
theater.
Movie posters featuring some
Bridesmaids,
incredible
Knocked
films.
Up,
This is
Trainwreck,
fire.
Neighbors. Oh, Neighbors was fun.
Welcome to the BB Rom-Com Fest, a celebration
40-year
of some of
version.
the funniest movies ever made. The perfect place to take in a movie, celebrate love.
They got the
You're on a
popcorn
date to
machine
see
and
the
everything.
hilarious new rom-com Bros. And your
You can
date
find me
just
at the
can't get
concession
enough of
stand.
both
Not the butter running in the back.
Nothing goes better with date night than Bros.
Turn up the
Rosé.
butter machine. Or is that the freaking? They got hot dogs rotating in the back of this comp.
Here's how it works.
Literally, I'd be
On
like,
the
can I get
air
some food for
horn,
real?
fill your wine glass with rosé from the tap. Slide to the other side of the festival.
Oh, I thought it was butter. It's a
and pour
rosé.
into the large rosé
It's the beer,
receptacle. Now, you see there's a smaller receptacle.
The
at the
beer,
end of
what do
your
you call
lane.
it?
You can
spout.
choose to fill that receptacle first. Do that, and you will unlock the jumbo-sized wine tumbler, allowing you to transport more.
So this is definitely the slip and slide.
And be warned, the BB Rom-Com Fest floor is a little slippery. The first player to fill their large container with rosé and retrieve their ball will win the power of veto and get to see a special screening of Bros with 3 house guests of their choosing. So
I am squeezing
the
the picture of that movie is so funny.
Who's ready to play?
I've been a BB fan since the beginning, since Chicken George and all that. Like I watched the first couple episodes of the first season, and then actually like life happened. I was in high school and studying too hard, and I wasn't picking up on all the shows that I started off watching. But then later on, I just went back in season 2 for you? No, that was season 1. Season 1 is Chicken George, when they actually was trying the public vote, which I'm glad they got rid of that crap. No, public vote only worked for UK, but yeah, I watch UK, Australia, Big Brother. I try to watch other countries, but I got tired of trying to read the
first decision I need to make is which receptacle to start filling. The big one or the small one. So I'm using my wine glass as a measuring tool.
I'm sorry to hear that. You was a fan at the racing season? I mean, all the seasons have a little bit of, you know, in it. But season 15 was blatant, like blatant racism.
Plus,
Literally.
Monte, all want to evict Michael this week.
What you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do, girl?
Doesn't win. So I think
and all that
strategy is to build the small receptacle as
Aryan
quickly as I can,
freaking
so I can
yes, it was chaos. Then you got the freaking the little rat. He looked like a rat, so it's make it even worse. Andy, that was the worst winner of all time. I'm sorry, Casey is to me, but he is he's first and then she's second.
Turner, you
she came clutch with the wins at the end of the season. Girl, you've been laying there all season, farting up under Tyler. Like I don't understand.
I'd love to win the veto. Who wouldn't? But honestly, the best case scenario here is that Michael wins. He can win the veto. He can take me down, and we will both be safe this week.
Brittany is playing for that second Dang, she can't even walk right. Girl, you going nowhere.
Obviously, I want to fight for this veto so I can take myself off that block. But if I can't secure my own safety, I really need Monte to go ahead and use the veto on me.
I am completely amazed by how fast Michael is going through this competition.
Michael is running.
Should be calling this guy because he looks like a gold medal speed skater.
Michael is off to an early lead.
Michael knows he got it far as not falling or anything. He's even running.
I am sliding, gliding all over the place.
Alyssa is so clumsy.
I feel like a baby giraffe learning how to walk on this thing. It is absolutely insane.
Monte is kind of behind Michael, and then Taylor. Taylor is gliding.
Good save, Michael.
Oh, Taylor was gliding. Oh, Taylor, it looked like you freaking hit your head.
My strategy for this competition is not die. I'm struggling, to say the least, but at least I'm not alone, you know.
Yeah, we don't
Monte,
need you to bust your freaking
Taylor,
stitches
Alyssa,
open again, Brittany.
Somewhat struggling as well. I mean, it looks
Turner is filling up the other side. He's not filling up the veto. Turner, what kind of freaking strategy was you going with? He's filling up the small side.
Michael better hurry. Turner is almost unlocked the large wine tumbler.
Turner is getting really close to filling his small receptacle, and once he does, he's going to be able to make up a lot of ground with his large wine tumbler, so I need to kick it into high gear at this point.
Oh, he's trying to get the large wine tumbler so that he can fill up the other
Turner
one.
has completed the small receptacle and earned the jumbo wine tumbler.
But that's you still taking a risk.
I honestly think I might be able to catch up to Michael and just squeeze out a win.
Now for every
He's
one
still
lap
taking a
that
risk.
Turner takes, it's taking Michael 2 laps.
So I'm getting nervous here. Michael, come on, keep up the pace, keep going.
Girl, he don't need none of your daggone motivation. He got it. You just worry about surviving.
But Turner is catching up.
Oh, Michael's good.
Michael didn't even fall that dramatically, so I don't know why they're like, you good? Michael. Come on, Michael. Yeah, Turner, it's over. Michael won.
This one's for Hayden.
Congratulations, Michael.
Okay, Hayden.
You won the golden power of veto.
Said this one's for Hayden.
Look who won the rainbow power of veto. I'm probably going to go home if I didn't win this veto, but I saved myself. This is for Hayden. This is for every queer kid out there who maybe finally sees himself on TV. Just know that you are out there, you are valid, you are loved, and you matter, and this is for all of you.
Veto King Michael's back at it again.
Yep.
He wins, and I'm really happy for him. But I'm also a little nervous because he's probably gonna use the veto on Brittany,
Yep.
which means I don't know who Turner will put up next to me. So this might not look so good.
I say, can we eat some of these snacks though?
In a shocking turn of events, Michael wins the veto. I know he's going to use it, and I'm going to have to name someone I'm working with as a replacement nominee. There's no good option, but I think I'm going to have to put up Monte because that'll at least conceal the fact that he's a number for our side. But yeah, this is not the way I wanted my week to go.
Oh, this will be very fluke. I'm thinking about Monte because it could conceal the fact that he's working with the other side. So you still risk me. You put me at risk still. So you dead to me, literally. That's what you'll be. You'll be dead to me. Yeah. So what you thinking about this competition? We're at 31:37 right now. 31 minutes, and these like previews. Let me see what time. The game. It probably was forever. Like it probably took a long time. Sorry. Did it glitch out when I looked at the time? I hope it didn't. Yeah, that game probably took like hours, or at least an hour and a half or something. So they chopped and screwed and cut and paste in different parts just to let you know, okay, yeah. Michael was literally untouched the whole time, literally. They try to make Turner seem interesting, like he was getting close, but Turner had to fill up a whole new thing. So it was like Michael was already running, literally. He was literally running. You're watching Big Brother here at 8 a.m. with me? So it's, oh my God, it's a 16-hour difference? Whoa. Hey, Tia, what's up? Wow. That's dedication. Thank you for watching Big Brother with me. Wow. How y'all doing tonight? Or today. Just say today. I'm going to say today because I don't know whether I see it's morning. And you said from Indonesia. Whoa. That's sweet. I wish I could redo 8 a.m. today so I won't have to go back home. Oh, most people wake up at 5 a.m. Yeah, that's about right. I'm good. I'm out here in Atlantic City. Left all my family on the boardwalk because they weren't going to hold me up from Big Brother, and I said to y'all that I will, I made a promise that I will try to live stream if I can, even though it's kind of like rinky-dink. And whatever's going on in the back with the pillows and yeah, all that, like I ain't had time. I ran right in here and it was already like 7:58, and I was like, oh shoot, let me just pop my camera somewhere and turn this thing on. Then we're going through all these previews. But I had so much fun. Oh my God, my son was in the pool for hours with his dad, and while they was playing, I was right in the jacuzzi, just relaxing. And I'm just trying to relax, like laying my head back and just like trying to lay up and not think about nothing. Then here you can get all these Jersey dudes all up in your face. Yeah, I'm on vacation. This episode is so, like, it's been filler all through these weeks. Like, the only one that wasn't filler was... Can you name an episode? I'm trying to think which one wasn't a filler type of episode. One that was so exciting. That's probably going to be tomorrow's episode. That's going to be so exciting. I don't even think it's anything yet. I'm excited for tomorrow. I am excited for tomorrow. I definitely, I hope this is coming on now. Yeah, I think it is. This is coming back
Try
on.
the Big Brother live feeds free on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I'm ready to see the eviction. I'm ready to see who's going to get HOH.
Hey everyone, please gather in the living room.
Hopefully it's somebody that I like.
Because
Yeah.
of the competition, I have
Good for getting in the live
of the new
feeds.
rom-com Bros.
Yeah, so you already know, so I don't gotta kind of censor myself to you. Yeah, I'm ready for him to go home.
Alyssa and
So this episode is that, like, once you're in the live feeds and then you start looking at these episodes, everything feels filler because it's like, okay, get to it. Like, we're just trying to see the new stuff because we already know what's going to happen. So, like, let the episodes go by. I just do this for, you know, shits and giggles, I guess, you know, with you guys. And like, hey.
I want to cultivate a better relationship with
Like,
Alyssa.
oh,
Taylor's one of my
Michael wants
best
the
friends,
veto.
and
Like,
she's
I've been
kinda
known from the start.
And Turner's proven that he can win HOHs, so maybe this will
Yep,
garner some
the live
goodwill
feeds
in
is
case
where
he's
it's
ever
at. If you're not
out.
watching live feeds, get on the live feeds. Why everybody so excited to see a new basket in the HOH room? Like, they're not doing the HOH room like they used to do. They used to turn the whole entire HOH room into a whole new theme. Like, all the furniture and everything. Covers, the comforters and everything always used to be different.
I want to see this movie.
Oh, no, you're not about to be sitting on my bed like that.
We need new ideas for what goes in the final wing, and we need them now. Cherry, go.
You know the blue whale hanging in the Museum of Natural History?
Yes.
What about that?
You have
But
Alyssa,
instead of the blue whale, it's a lesbian.
Turner.
He told me he likes country music and his favorite
Taylor
singer is
and,
Garth
Michael.
Brooks. What kind of game
Watching the
actor's
Bros
favorite singer
movie.
is Garth Brooks? That scares me. You like dumb guys. What? Yeah, you like these big, like, meathead idiots. Oh, look, Aaron, they're fighting. You want to be in a fight? Yeah, you like that? Hey, yeah, I can be tough. Oh, that's what you like. Oh, now you're not like it, bro. Yeah, get away from me, bro.
They're so dumb.
I can do that. Yeah? Oh, yeah. What's going on?
They're stupid.
I'm obsessed with Bros. Billy Harper's character reminds me a little bit of myself. Super independent, not really one for relationships.
Oh, God.
But this might give me hope for my own love story.
Wow. I loved it. Honestly, this whole cast, incredible.
I loved the movie Bros. Not only was it hilarious, but I think it was also really authentic in its portrayal of gay relationships. And
I'm so bored. Them little clippers that they show, okay, some of them was funny. But I would have been like, ha. So, what y'all want to talk about a game?
So good. That was awesome.
Turner, if you don't get them grandfather freaking socks off the goddamn bed, he had them brown old man socks. That's the homeless socks they give you to make sure you freaking insulated and your toes won't turn purple socks.
I want to see if there's a way that we can keep all four of the big Bros.
We're the real tea, yes. The real tea, I think, may be dropped.
I think it's important for
Here.
people to know about what Kyle has been saying to us.
Oh, the real tea is right now. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. I know some of you already subscribed, but make sure you like everybody that's in here today. Tonight. This morning.
That's true. I think that's good. Is if they're okay with it, and it's on Turner. Turner gets to decide.
So they're about to drop it, and it's going to be another commercial right now. Yeah, it's getting too annoying. Like, they're going to have the last 15 minutes pretty much be towards commercials. 10 minutes of commercial, 5 minutes of results. Again, commercial. Like, yeah, this is why people just say, forget it. I'm just going to listen to RHAP updates or everybody else's updates and I'm not gonna watch the show just because you go through all of this, and it's like, why? Like, it's more popping on the live feeds anyway. Oh, why you say that? Do y'all have Big Brother out there? And y'all have an Indonesia Big Brother. I think I seen different countries, and I thought I saw Indonesia or something. Big Brother. Or what I think about it, I think they use it for gameplay. And yeah, he's gonna try to come off like different names. Okay. Yeah. I think he was gonna always out it. I think he was just gonna wait for the right time because he is a lawyer, right? An attorney, right? But I think he was definitely going. I think he definitely at the moment when it happened, he felt like, oh, like I wasn't trying to say that all the blacks working together. Like I didn't know you was going to pull that move because you could see his facial expression when it was first said to him and proposed to him when he was HOH. Cool, last one standing. Nice. Yeah, I think Michael was genuine in his reaction when he was first. Like, I think he was stunned and shocked. And if you are white and you're on a live TV show and you're HOH and somebody says to you, another white straight male, and they talk about, I think all the black people are working together again. It might be another Cookout 2.0 or something like that, and then they just start going off of, I think it's this, I think it's that, you know, sister fraternity or whatever, sister to the fraternity. It's like, okay, now you just bring it outside personal world business to think that they're going to connect. Like they have a lot more outside stuff to connect to each other with. Like, all right, but you can connect with anybody on the outside about outside stuff. Yeah, Michael is strong. I mean, he is a target no matter what, so he knows that. But at the end of the day, it's not on Michael to be the one to say anything for me, what I feel, right away. That's not my business to really repeat. But the way that he used it as game, I still don't know approach and Hale for game, but I love to see Cal. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to think as a black person. I feel like it was too easy to read that he used that for game. So I'll be like, dude, you knew this whole time. So what was you plotting with him? To me, I would still be thinking about the game when he presented it to me as a black person, that I'm working with you and I'm close to you, and you know that I always say final three with you or whatever. And then now you tell me, it's like, so you were just gonna let him take me out, I guess, huh? I'm okay with him saying it, but I still don't feel like we should have held him to that high standard of them speaking up for us at all. I just the only standard I hope he would have said that to Taylor, but he's not close with Monte. He know Monte was close with Kyle, so he's still leery of Monte. So I wouldn't think that he would tell Monte that. But Taylor, I mean, she's basically your final three. So why you ain't tell her? You know, it was game. And here it go right now.
This information to Monte and Taylor. I know that this directly involves the two of them.
So I would have, right away, I would have been like,
comfortable with it,
so you were just trying to let him get rid of me. Monte in, not Taylor in, but Monte in.
And maybe get Kyle out this week.
He was too trusting in Kyle. He wanted to be bros with him so bad. I'm like, dude, your bro is Joseph, not him. I don't know how he connected with him before Joseph, but that's because Joseph is so all over the place. Not as logical as him when it comes to game moves. He's all over the place sometimes. And Kyle was so logical with Monte, and that's how they connected. But F all that. I'm still to the person that I know. At least I know your erraticness up front. Not your behind closed doors and under the ground, you know, underneath it all.
So we need me, you.
Yeah, they about to make them the villain on this episode coming up. They about to probably the end of this one and the next one they're gonna try to villainize them. Watch.
I'm sorry, but after the cookout, like uniting under one cause.
They're going back to what Kyle was saying.
It has to play into my thought process moving forward in the game.
Whoa.
With you two, I feel decent about Turner. As we get down closer to the 7, we have Alyssa, like she will 100% join us. Indy is a number guaranteed for other people in the 7. Jasmine probably is too.
This is the first. They're going back to the first proposal of when Kyle was saying that to Brittany.
Just so that there's no confusion. Like Kyle never said I want an all-way, but he said I want a lens. And
this is the conversation that they cut off from us, and we couldn't see their first initial reaction with Taylor and Monte.
Yeah. Working together.
Yeah. I don't know, it's very difficult because I don't ever want you guys to think that like
and they're in a floaty room. They have not floaty room.
Like before any of this, we also didn't know how to handle this information.
Brittany making up excuses. We didn't know how to handle this.
Goes beyond just like,
hope you don't think this is about a
it
game.
brings the outside world in a way that's
Girl,
really ugly.
we
and
know
we
that.
didn't know how to handle it.
Monty just taking it all in.
This is crazy.
This is America. I mean, this is
Monty is visually upset.
To know that been on his mind. I always made it clear that being a black woman in this game wouldn't be easy, but I was willing to do it. And someone showed their true colors. It's a bummer to hear that Kyle was so afraid of the people of color uniting against him when he had a really great alliance in front of him.
Yeah.
And I know this is a lot to throw at you.
That's sad.
But I
That's really sad. Thank you.
That information back.
Yeah.
Really great alliance in front of you, and you just threw your game away just because you thought it was all the black people working together that hate each other. But then also, to be honest, you know, a little bit of counter defense. Hey, the black people was acting like they ain't like each other last season, and they were all working together for a common cause, like
to work with the pound.
Like, you know, Big D and Tiffany and Kyla and Tiffany and Xavier and Tiffany, they all couldn't, like, they was at each other necks all the time. But at the end of the day, their votes still lined up the same. So we got a little bit of a point, you know.
I mean, personally, like...
Yeah, they not showing it. Yeah, I can't believe that. I mean, I could believe it because there is no way to go around this narrative. Like, this narrative is going to be what it is. There's no way to get out of.
That's up to you guys to have that conversation.
How you going to explain how he's on the block? Pretty much, if y'all don't know. Like, he's going to be on the block.
I appreciate you telling us.
No way to explain that other than to go back to the past and to lead up to now. Yeah, I'm not mad at him kind of thinking that at first, but he going further and further into it as you seeing evidence each week of COVID-19. You're seeing evidence each week of them not even getting along and everybody thought process of who they can't stand and all that, Terrence and all that. We trying to get rid of them. She just said one thing, which is Jasmine, I can't get rid of a black woman, but if somebody else do it, okay, I'm down. And even on the live feeds, which they did not show on the show, the whole, like, as much times they kept getting her to change her mind on different people to get out the house pretty much. And they was even trying to say, yeah, I think you still should get Jasmine out. I think you should still get Jasmine out. And she like, I keep telling y'all, I'm not trying to put more women on the block, more women in general. And then she was like, and she's a black woman. Like, I'm not about to be a black woman sending another black woman out on my HOH. How that look? Like, how that look? She wasn't saying that I don't want her to go. She's just saying that I can't be the one to do it. Yeah, Jasmine is mixed. What they call her? Mulatto. That mulatto girl. But yeah, I think her dad is black. Her mom may be white. I think her mom might be white. Yeah, she's mixed. Yeah, and then what's her face? Was she the engineer? I forgot what she was. That worked for Google. Amira was trying to play in between them, saying that Taylor says you're not really black. No, correction. Terrence called Taylor not really black. black like this and not like that. If y'all ain't never hear us black people, we be like, they black like this, they ain't black like that. You know, that's what we say all the time. I ain't gonna even lie. We be stereotyping each other in our own community. Yeah, or a mirror also mixed and talk about some. She's not black like this. Girl, you had a nerve. Like how Terrence think that Taylor wasn't black and she black. She might have a little bit of Asian in her descendant line, obviously, because when I look at her every time, I'm like, is she Blasian? And when I look at her mother looks Blasian as well. Like she's like got some kind of like Hawaiian, you know, or whatever breed of, you know, some kind of Hawaiian or something land. Oh yeah, you watch Funky Dineva too? I love Funky Dineva, yeah. But even before Funky Dineva, we always say black like this and not like this in school. Yeah, but he always like black like this and not like that. Like he always put a little pizzazz, I guess, to it.
Basically saying that.
But when I be saying that, I be talking about black when white girls be trying to date the boys in West Virginia or Virginia Beach, and I see the little interracial couples, and I ain't gonna lie, as a black woman, I be like, they got that leftover black. Like, even we don't want that ass, you know, like I should stop doing that too. But it be like, girl, you thought you got the supreme meat or whatever? Nah, you got that graded D meat, because even we don't want that black. You got that leftover black.
The 5 white people need to.
You can have that, because we don't even want that. That's like that Save-A-Lot store black
need to stick together without
that black meat.
Putting that label on it, but it was.
We want that good black meat.
Like I don't know. If
we all had this talk, so it is what it is. All be stereotyping each other. We just all need to stop it. It started with Jim Crow, and Jim Crow said what they said. We're going to try to do something to split each other up. The Negrums up. Not Negrums. Negrums. That's what they call us. We're going to try to split them up for generations and generations and generations to come. And this is how you put that division between them, by following all these rules. If you read Jim Crow App, everything, we're doing it to this day. And it's starting with what I just said. Period. We do it to each other all the time. So we literally tearing ourselves and keeping the generational curse of, oh, you cute for a black girl. You know, all that outside and house ninja. Yeah, Jim Crow. Get yourself some learn. Get yourself some learn. We need to just deprogram our mind from that, because our generations and generations been doing Jim Crow. We've been doing with the white man. Been making us do this to keep, you know, that divide between us.
Kind of
we need to stop it.
And I just want to,
because they winning.
On the table. Kyle had said,
all right, I'm done preaching. Let me go back on the show.
Monte, Joseph and Taylor are close, which would put, you know, me, you, him, and Brittany.
Michael is talking to Turner now. I think he's about to throw out that guy there going.
The optics of that don't look good. Yes.
Yeah, he's throwing out the
I just wanted him to like give me
the CO alliance.
Besides, the cookout did it last year. That's the worst part of it all. Yeah, I definitely. I'm glad you told me that. I don't know what to think right now, but it's like crazy.
Turner is so fake. And then Kyle said that's crazy. Turner gonna say that's crazy. That's the last words they say, you know, that's just crazy. When they talk like that, it's you. It's you they're gunning for. They don't have nothing else to say to you.
And then eventually make sure that the black people house won't work.
Monte is explaining it to Terrence right now. But Terrence is like Steven in the Django. Not the Django, because he's like, it's not the Django, it's Django. You ever seen Django?
Oh, I'm okay, Brittany.
Terrence is Steven, Samuel L. Jackson. Don't tell Steven!
Because Kyle had a lot of these conversations with Brittany.
Oh gosh, he bring Brittany in. She was the worst part of this whole conversation.
It was uncomfortable.
Like, when Michael had it wrapped up, she come and F the thing up. Funky Dineva.
Yeah, that makes
Brittany came and F the thing up! It is so funny.
Games, it's not, but
I'd be cracking up laughing when Funky Dineva say that.
I would regret too, and I just had these conversations.
Brittany do not speak well
about it. Like that's not. I don't know. It's really questioning like the person I want to be in this house.
Hey, can I chat with you? Like I feel so alone.
Alyssa and Kyle talking.
Pretty much made it seem like you were working against other people in the house.
She telling them.
Like not giving like Monte Taylor Joseph like a fair shot. I like working with them almost. Because
they're black.
So a race thing is what they're bitching that I was saying.
Not necessarily saying.
Listen, this is like bigger than game. This is like one on my mind. This is
Kyle, you did pitch that, so you about to look stupid.
Do you believe that? Like at what point have I ever made this a race thing?
She said, do you believe them? She said, no, girl. The way you was crying with Brittany and them, boo-hoo, crying after the session, you believe them.
That's not true at all. They're bitching. Like, how can they do that? Like,
because you know they can. And the way you're reacting, letting her know that, oh, dang, it was true.
I said, okay, but just like, look at what you're suggesting.
Why they put this guy daggone thriller music on?
He said, but the cookout, like.
Down, like Mike Myers coming to the door. She not. She's laying in the bed. Wait. She's like, can you give me a minute?
Yeah, I don't want to be looped in with that at all. So,
and I can tell you, like, if you did decide you wanted to take that shot, like, I would never turn around and then put you up next week.
Michael working his little friggin' game though.
That's gonna take a while to like process today. We definitely have a lot to consider.
Why they didn't put the insert where Michael was talking to himself in the camera, though, and said,
believe what Michael and Brittany are telling me. It would make
they cutting it off
to
right
lie
here.
about such a sensitive issue. But they heard about this plan weeks ago. It is way too convenient that when they have a friend of theirs on the chopping block, this is the exact day that they bring this info to me. Although
true, and here goes Taylor with her lays.
I seriously need to consider putting Kyle up at the VO meeting.
Sharing this information feels like a weight has been lifted off my chest. I feel
Why
like
didn't
this
play
is
the
a decision
insert?
on a moral level, but it's impossible to have these human conversations.
To me, they just chopped and screwed it.
If it does resolve,
But I'm glad they did for Brittany's sake, because she was looking a fool trying to talk. She was just talking in circles and circles and circles. They did edit the hell out of this. But what they didn't show was what Michael said first. Here go Kyle.
Hey, so something's going on right now. Even the hint of race.
He's in the diary room.
Factor is like the most concerning thing for me because never would that cross my mind. They're obviously using things that I've said and twisting them. That's a line I would never cross.
He's complaining to Big Brother.
Witness the powerful house meeting where everything comes to a crossroads. Plus, who will end up on the block? Who will be evicted, and who will become the
So they put their little sympathy part in there for Kyle?
Find out tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central, live on Big Brother.
Here go Taylor with them daggone lays in her. She always got some glasses and some lays. Wow. So yeah, they're gonna save everything for tomorrow. That's pretty much. But yeah, they didn't play the part where Michael was first in the room. I guess they didn't want to villainize Michael. But to me, they should have played that part too, because that would have made sense of when Monte and talked with Taylor and was like, it was awfully convenient how Michael, like, it would have showed exactly what their thoughts were when Monte was talking about the Michael holding and sitting on this information, huh? It would have said all that, you know, and it would have villainized Michael a little bit, you know, take him down peg. But in this entire situation, everybody should have been taken down a peg other than the two black people, the two black people. Turner's over there. He's over there. Literally, he out. Yeah, they should have showed everybody villainous side, you know, in this episode. So they should have showed the part where he was like, I will win this veto. I will do it again. Then I will put Turner and Cal on the block, and I will put that information out there. Where's your white person alliance, all white person alliance now to save you? You know, all that he was talking to himself in the camera, that should have been aired out on the show. I don't know why it wasn't aired out on the show. They should have showed that. So on that note, I'm gonna catch you back up with my family, guys. Do y'all have any more questions for me? Because I got to see what these boys is doing. I gave them my daggone credit card, and I'm like, don't go crazy. Yeah, the episode is done. Okay, I thought I missed something. Yeah, they should have showed Michael rant, but maybe they're going to go back and show Michael rant on the next episode. Maybe. Thank you. You have a good night, too. And you have a great morning. Jordan, have a great morning. Yeah, I got to get that card. Definitely. Hey, Chris Jennings. Make sure everybody like before you leave out. And make sure you subscribe if you're new. Because your girl always going to be doing these live streams for Big Brother. You got Big Brother. Oh, look at. Okay, Cass. Up there twerking and back in. They doing a wobble and everything. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the challenge show. Okay, wobble. But anyway. Alright, y'all. I holla. Make sure you like and subscribe. And make sure you share to everybody that cares. If they don't care, share that shit anyway. Because that's my motto. Alright. I holla. Bye.